You feel better about it, eh? I didn't think so. Murray, take her down to the super's office, will you, and get her a cup of coffee.
This way, Miss Hinton.
A bit hard on the girl, aren't you?
Well, I can be a pretty rough cop, Joan, haven't you heard?
Meaning?
Meaning that you've been holding out on me. And I think it's time I got the whole story, all of it, from the top.
Told you everything I know?
Yeah? If people told me everything I knew, Joan, I wouldn't have to take these bloody things, would I? The fact is, Parker's not the type to waste time on someone who's not threatening his organisation.
You surely don't think I work for him?
I don't want to have to think anything. That's why I get bloody ulcers. I just want you to tell me everything, from the top, right now.
Hello, Mel.
Cat!
You're crushing me.
Sorry, I didn't hurt you, did I?
No, it's all right. What about you? Why aren't you at breakfast?
Oh, didn't feel like it knowing you were sick. I worried about you all night. Hey, Mrs. Slattery brung me a new comic. You want to read some of it to me? Because I got up to the second page all by myself.
Well, later, maybe.
Oh. About time you showed up.
Yes, well, I had no choice.
What happened? Just pull something.
Bitches will pay for it, don't worry. Nice little holiday you had. Must have put on a real good act.
It was no act.
No, she's real crook, weren't you, Kath?
Yeah, well, we've got lots of ground to cover against Connors, starting now.
Well, you'll have to go it alone without either of us.
Yeah. What do you want to keep fighting them for, anyway?
'Cause they're bitches. What other reason do you need?
You're wasting your time, Janet. The answer is no.
Bloody hell, are you going to let those bitches walk all over me whenever they like? What about the times I helped you?
Only because you got something out of it.
Go away, Janet. I told you she's crook.
I have had enough. I'm not interested anymore. End of discussion.
Well, don't come asking for any more bloody favours from me. From now on, you and bugger lugs are on your own. See what you say when I got the freak calling the shots.
What does she mean by that?
Oh, don't take any notice. She's just showing us how desperate she is.
And I told them I'd make one delivery. When I refused to be their regular courier, they threatened to kill me.
Oh, yeah? Well, how do I know you haven't been making deliveries for months, Joan? Maybe even years. You wanted out and Parker didn't want to know.
Because I just told you so.
You've lied to me once, Joan. You bloody well do it again.
For God's sake, we're talking about Jenny Hinton's life being threatened.
And I'm talking about getting all the
Excuse me, Jack.
What do you want, Murray?
Super wants to know how much longer you'll be. He wants his office back.
Tell him to go to butt. Oh, look, just tell him we won't be long. We're sorry we're keeping him waiting.
No worries.
Look, Murray, how'd you go with that car that was following him?
Got away before you get a number on it.
Isn't that typical? Murray, I'm going to need 10 minutes, mate.
Okay.
Look, I came here because I was worried about the girl, not to beg leniency. Now, I'll do whatever you want to get Parker.
Good, all right. But I want everything from you, straight down the line. No bull, all the facts. Otherwise, I'm going to send you up the river, Joan. You'll be so bloody old when you get out, you're going to need crutches.
I don't know what you're so down in the dumps about, especially when Rick said we could be mates and everything.
And what about the food they tipped all over me this morning?
Oh, yeah. Maybe it was an accident.
Look, I've got an idea. How about you start in the dunnies and I'll start here? Then we won't get in each other's way.
I thought you were supposed to do the dunnies.
But you've got the right-handed mob, not me.
Oh, yeah. Okay. G'day, Roach. How's it going?
Ah, real good. Time we settled up, Waters. $100 worth of coke. Where's the dough?
I paid you.
Like hell you did. Those bank slips aren't worth anything. Not when your account's empty.
Then go complain to the top dog. Look, I'm sure she'll help you.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I've still got backup.
Such as?
The freak for starters.
Yeah, sure you have.
Try me.
Look, I haven't got any dough. I couldn't pay you back even if I wanted to.
Well, you'll have to work it off then. I need some information on what Connors is up to. You can get it for me.
No bloody way. I'm backing and I'm staying in.
Well, try this on. You don't give me the money and I'll get Merle onto you. And if you're still breathing after that, I'll tell the freak. You can't win, Waters. You can't even tell the mighty warriors, because then they'd find out you're a welcher. And you wouldn't be a warrior anymore because they don't like welchers, right?
You wouldn't.
I would.
I'll get you the dough then, all right?
Oh, yeah, where from?
I don't know, but I'll get it.
You bloody better. Otherwise, I'm telling Connors.
You wanted to see me?
Yes. Sorry to dump extra work in your lap, Meg, but I need someone to rearrange the rosters. Joan's taking the day off. Apparently that friend of hers was killed in a car accident yesterday.
Oh, dear. Right, I'll organise that straight away. Did you get that special delivery from the department?
The courts have caught up with a backlog. Most of the remand prisoners will be sent to trial within the next few weeks.
Oh, not before time. And Maxwell?
Yes, thank God. The longer she stays here, the more chance she has of going under completely.
Oh, I meant to ask, did she say anything else when she was in sick bay?
No, not really. All we can do is keep a close eye on Merle Jones, and I'll talk to Joan later when she's up to it.
And be careful, she's just another prisoner.
Don't get personally involved.
Well, there is a chance she'll get off, you know.
What worries me is how she'll cope if she doesn't.
Bloody nappies. I hate going to maternity.
Something up?
Nothing. Oh, good news, everybody. Mrs. Reynolds has just seen the videotape I made for Zoe and she says it's okay.
Did she say how your mum was?
Still smiling. Like all of you will be at the first Lorelei Wilkinson's makeup and beauty class in the rec room at lunchtime, admission free.
How'd you talk her into that? I mean, we just lost fire. Are you kidding? She could talk Bob Hawke into voting Liberal.
Hey, it was easy. What?
Thought you might be able to give us a few clues on how to make some dough in here.
What sort of dough?
Dunno. $100 maybe?
Look, all you've got to do is work out what you're good at, think of a scheme. If it's good enough, they'll buy it. Look, when did you say this was going to be? Just before lunch. Now I want you to bring all the makeup you've got, the more the better. Top dog?
Well, I tell you what. If you can do something to that face, you're on.
Right. Miss Hinton, this is Helen Gardner. She's going to be hanging around a bit, you know, keeping an eye on you.
Hello, Jenny. A bodyguard?
Yeah, that's right.
Sorry, I didn't mean it to sound like that. I know you're only trying to help.
That's all right. Look, no one likes this sort of thing to happen. We're going to get him. Don't worry about that.
Jenny, I'm sorry. If there's anything I can do, anything at all...
Everybody, put your makeup on the table. Come on, it's a combined effort, all in a good cause.
Hang on, look, I don't want everybody using my makeup. I mean, we don't get buyout for ages and I will be all out.
Lexi, you have to share it around. I'll tell you what, you can show everybody how to do punk makeup and you can create a whole new look.
Good one, Laurie. What do you reckon, Lex? Easy for you to say. It's not your stuff being used.
No, I let Minda figure she's bringing it later.
Jeez, Lex, you're turned into a real grouch now, you preggers.
Mine. What do I do with it?
Oh, what is it, Merle?
Baby oil.
Hey, everyone, Merle's going to show us how to do baby makeup.
No, I'm not. It's for taking makeup off.
Take it easy, Merle.
Stop laughing.
Merle?
What the hell can't you find someone else to use as a scapegoat?
Oh, it's no great drama. The girls are just feeling a bit frisky, that's all. Merle's not going to take offence, are you, Merle?
Nah, Cat, true dinks. They're only having a bit of fun, weren't you?
Yeah.
You see? And I want to look like the Comet Lady with all that fancy hair and everything.
So there you go. Now, you going to be in it or not?
Oh, yeah, Cat, please, it wouldn't be any fun without you. And we can practice on each other after lights out and everything.
It's true, that might be a bit dicey, Merle.
Yeah, you might get lippy on your lashes, eh?
Please, you see? And you can have a good laugh, too. Come on. All right.
Okay, anyone who doesn't want to look daggy, over here, because I am giving free lessons in exchange for anything I can trade for cash. Free lessons!
I've got a comic.
Where you going?
Timbuk bloody too. What's it to you?
You're wasting your time sucking up to Connors. You know that, don't you? Who says? I'll wake up. All that stuff she's spouting about starting fresh, it's bull.
Then why didn't you say that to her face?
Wouldn't waste me breath. Bitch is full of it.
Yeah, well, I believe